Hello, and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn.
Alright, so there was this open door where, like, his stuff was. Mr. Mysterious Man.
Fucking freak.
Bigfoot sighted in. Footprints found. Local man found dead. 14 missing in mountains.
Ooh, that's the mining thing we found, right? You might go along with that.
Bigfoot. I love that. So okay, so we kind of, for those that haven't seen
I did say Sasquatch earlier.
For those that haven't seen, you know, where this game goes, I do apologize for the slight spoiler in the last episode, but Wendigos is the theme. If no one picked up on that with all the Native American tones, and it's always believed that Sasquatch was a Wendigo.
Oh yeah, it's one of those little things. What was that right there? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. We get a jacket for Mike, so he doesn't freeze.
He needs a jacket.
Yes, he does.
Is there a hole in that fence right there? There is.
There is.
So you need something? Oh. Oh. Handgun, huh? Is it loaded?
I believe it is. And it only has 6 shots.
Anyways. So.
Oh, that's right. I think we use 1 shot to shoot the lock.
I've always been a sucker for Native American lore, especially their horror stuff, actually, though, like Skinwalkers, Wendigo, Sasquatch, a handful of those different things.
That's why I liked Supernatural as much as you did.
Yeah, they did touch on it a lot.
Okay, 5 shots.
Oh, gotta keep count, huh?
I'm pretty sure we do.
What is this, Clue?
I'm pretty sure we do. Alright. Even though it didn't look like there was anything over here, I gotta find totems because we missed a bunch.
So here's another thing with the recipe thing that drives me nuts. Those little videos where it shows, like, it's like a...
Not that way.
It's got no one's talking. It's just like hands over a cutting board.
I like those.
No, I do like those.
I love those.
But some of them are kind of like, they don't give you enough information or they're stupid. Luckily, they'll usually have a link to the recipe. But recently, I'm going to say it was one of my aunts, and she's also doing keto. It's just kind of this is what happens. You start, like, you buy a car, and all of a sudden you see your car everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm doing this diet, and all of a sudden everyone I know is doing this diet. And so that's all I'm going to talk about.
Well, I mean,
I'm a basic bro.
If she was an in thing kind of person, she would have been doing it last year.
Anyways,
that's when it was in.
So she posted one of those recipes. It was the dumbest. I was like, it's one of those things like, we don't need a video for this. We don't even need a recipe for this. This is stupid.
What?
And it was.
I gotta see what that is.
They don't.
I couldn't hear it either.
Sorry.
It was a death totem for Mike.
Blows himself up somehow.
There was someone else with it, and okay, I know exactly what that is actually.
So, anyways, it doesn't tell you what the recipe's for at first. So it just shows some ground beef. They cook the ground beef and the taco seasoning. They put taco seasoning on their ground beef. And they finish the ground beef and it disappears. And then there's a bowl. And they're like, lettuce, chop up a tomato, cheese, salsa, guacamole, or avocado, sour cream, taco meat. And they mix it all together. And it's like taco salad, keto taco salad. I'm like, so a taco salad without a shell.
Pretty much.
That everyone who's doing keto knows that.
That's what.
Do we need a recipe thing with a video to show us that instead of just going, "Hey, are you on a ketosis or a low carb diet? Have a taco salad without the shell."
Yeah, I mean, I do.
Ta-da!
I do the same exact thing, but
I was like, "Why the hell do we need a video for this?"
It's mainly when we don't have tortilla chips. Because I like tortilla chips, crack them up.
Well, I mean, well, if you're on a low carb diet, you can't have the chips.
Yeah,
you can't have that. So you just do the same thing. I mean, I've literally done that recently. I just cooked up some chicken, threw taco seasoning on it, some cumin, and then got all the fixins. Got all the fixins minus the tortilla. No shell, no chip, because it's maybe, I don't know. It was just like the dumbest video, and then I didn't want to be even worse, but I look at my aunt like, why the hell did you post this too? Like, did you really need to post this? I know if you had like a brownie recipe, that's
Now, so is this the ant or is
No,
it...
this is different.
Okay, if it was the ant,
I have a the
understand.
ant. That's the crazy one.
Yeah,
No, not that one.
that's my sister.
Yeah, everyone has one in the family. 2 in mine, actually. But that's a quote from Lion King. Jeez, make a little more noise, Mike.
4
Are we
shots.
doing it again? Oof. Uh-oh. Fire. Uh-oh.
Run, Mike. Run, Mike. Run, Mike.
Woo! Did we see that? That wasn't what happened, though,
No,
right?
it was something different.
Uh-oh.
I think we're on questions.
We're on CCTV?
Oh, it's Creepy Dude.
What? What? Wait.
You remember the guy that
That's the one that punched...
that knocked out
Chris?
Chris and Ashley?
Is that who that was?
Yep.
So wait, so what? I'm so confused. Who's Creepy Dude then? It's not the same dude, is it?
Well, so there's Dude in the Mask, and then there's Creepy Dude. That's all we know.
So Creepy Dude's in the insane asylum, or is he somewhere else watching the insane asylum?
There's Creepy Dude, and then there's a guy in the mask. We just saw a guy in the mask.
Wait, so Creepy Dude, so then we're saying, so there's a guy in the mask who punched Chris and knocked out Ashley and Chris and put them in the Saw scenario
Yes.
and killed Josh,
Yes.
or caused the death of Josh. So then there's, are we Matt?
Yeah, we're Matt.
And then there's Creepy Dude, who's the guy who was at the beginning who was probably actually trying to save Beth and Hannah because they ran away from him, and that's who we've probably been following into the insane asylum because Masked Dude was with the other 2, wasn't he? So how could he also be there? Unless there's more than one, I don't know.
Yeah. That's all we know is there's a masked dude, and then there's a guy we can't exactly see his head. Because every time we've looked at him, it's been from the shoulders down.
Okay, I know.
That's great, Matt. I can just about fit my lip balm through that little slot. Oh, come on. You will never fit through there, big guy.
Smash the door or help Emily
Well,
through?
see, here's the downside. You smash the door, and now the door is smashed.
Exactly.
You help Emily through the window, and there's something in there. Emily's dead. So let's help Emily through the window.
What if she turns into a Mike situation?
She hasn't yet.
She's bitchy now, but you might love her
That's
later.
what she said.
Some pretty tight jeans, Em.
Excuse me?
It's a talent.
Again, Lug has no
This
candy.
relationship is falling apart.
He's probably just sitting there under that window waiting to blend us into pina coladas.
If you like pina coladas,
Here goes. I'm gonna huff.
long walks in the rain.
Just do it!
So all we did was piss Emily off.
Essentially.
Oh.
Which is your goal.
Yeah, well,
And I gotta pull it out.
that's what she said. Oh! The tried and true, pulling it out.
No. It is the worst method.
That's my. What was that in? That was in
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth, right? Oh, if you haven't watched it yet, Big Mouth season 2.
It's me as a person who's had sex, and who's prophylactics and no prophylactics. I don't like the pull-out method. It might feel amazing, but
It's not worth it.
it's not worth it.
Did you know that a girl can get pregnant just from the pre-cum?
Oh yeah, no, that's why like foreplay is an important thing, people. Foreplay is a very important thing.
Yeah, it's totally not worth the risk.
No.
Unless you're in a situation where you're married and like, we don't necessarily want to have kids right now, but if we did, it's not a bad thing. We'll just try not to. That's one thing.
If I'm at that point,
When you're just dating some chick or it's some casual experience, and then it's like, why you do that?
if I'm at that point in a relationship, I am getting a vasectomy. Like if I'm married,
Well, you might want it later though.
but I can always have it reversed.
I don't
Men can have reverse.
always though.
Men can always have it reversed because it's just a tube that's being snipped and
It's soldered, dude.
Yeah, I
They
know.
Solder it closed.
Place was barely in working condition.
Solder, sear, or what's the word I'm looking for?
It's seared.
Not seared. What is it when you cauterized?
Yeah.
Cauterized, soldered.
Okay, so
they get the little soldering iron out and they get some flux.
so
and
this
they
is our goal. Was we're gonna go from the cable car to the fire station.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Hey, look.
Look at all this crap. There's gotta be something something useful in here, right? Hey, Magellan, maybe we should get the cable car working.
She could have easily fit through that fucking door, that window.
Is she the villain? Sheesh.
Well, I mean,
die.
She's from someone who knows a couple people like this. She is Asian and she has a personality, so it shows.
She's Asian American, so she's bitchy. That's not necessarily saying all Asian Americans are bitchy, but
she just speaks her mind.
she's.
I have a couple friends that that are like that, and it's like, okay, that's
Wasn't
you.
she do something though?
That's you.
She's making him do everything.
We don't have the key, so we can't leave with the cable car.
So, back to square one.
What about the fire tower?
That we just talked about, you dumb bitch.
I guess it's an option.
Oh, maybe it has a radio or something. I mean, it would, wouldn't it?
She's leading us to her death. She's on the side of the villain. She's a villain. It's her.
That radio.
She's the masked person. But no, she can't be the masked person.
We need that
because-
radio. Yes.
Nah.
We can use the radio.
He's the one that pointed it out. So even
No,
if
I'm
you're
okay
playing-
with that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who the villain is. Sorry. Because I was convinced that it was Josh.
And Josh
And
is
now
dead.
he's dead.
Yup.
Rule number
But is he
one,
really dead?
always right.
I mean, he was sawed in half, Larry.
But was he really? They didn't take his body down. They didn't they just ran away.
Well, duh.
I mean, yeah, he's probably dead.
There's a killer.
I still believe this though. If I was in that same situation as Chris was, I could have easily knocked that fence over. Easily. I don't want to like toot my own, I'm a big guy. I could have stopped that thing from cutting either one of them in half.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely gonna end it here. We're gonna look at the stats.
Look at some stats.
Did we increase anything? We got brave, lost romantic. We were still above the line on romantic, so
All right, everybody. That'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote,
And I'm Ginger.
and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.